Hello again, back for another video for the Let's Play series here, Dear Esther. We're continuing down a path here. Hopefully we're going the right way. We're trying to go down. In the last video he said that we should go under the island or whatever to get to a new section of it. So we're taking this really narrow path.
They found Jakobsen in early spring. The thaw had only just come. Even though he'd been dead nearly 7 months, his body had been frozen right down to the nerves and had not even begun to decompose. His fingernails were raw and bitten to the quick. They found the phosphorescent moss that grows in the caves deep under the nails. Whatever he'd been doing under the island when his strength began to fail is lost. He'd struggled halfway up the cliff again, perhaps in a delirium, perhaps trying to reach the Bothy's fire before curling into a stone and expiring.
Alright, yeah. Not a good way to go. Okay, so we found our way down again. And I'm guessing we're gonna have to... Oh, is that a cave over there I see? I have a feeling we're gonna be heading toward that here in a minute. Just gonna scope out this other stuff over here. Crosses. Alright. We'll head up over to this cave here. See what's inside. Sorry about that, just checking the time real quick. I guess I don't want to keep these at a decent length here. I'll keep heading toward this cave.
Climbing down to the caves, I slipped and fell and have injured my leg. I think the femur is broken. It is clearly infected. The skin has turned a bright, tight pink, and the pain is crashing in on waves, winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache of my stones. I struggled back to the Bothy to rest, but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will keep me lucid for my final ascent.
Okay, into the cave with us. Really kind of a neat looking game. You know, not the most impressive. I mean, you know, the the source engine is showing its age a little bit. The engine is about 10 years old, so I'm just thinking what this game would look like if it was like using the Crytek engine for like games like Crysis and stuff, which is another Far Cry and Crysis series. Ooh, can we go down? Do I really want to go down there? Oh, Yep, apparently we were supposed to go down there. All right.
Donnelly did not pass through the caves. From here on in, his guidance, unreliable as it is, has gone from me. I understand now that it is between the two of us and whatever correspondence could be drawn from the wet rocks.
Okay. So now we're really deep in the caves. Fell down from there. Alright. This is a cool looking area. Got some cool natural lighting going on here. Huh. This place looks pretty cool, actually. But yeah, what I was saying is that you know, like the Crytek engine, really lush, really cool looking environments. I'll have to cover Crysis, the Crysis series on this channel at some point, just to show you guys that, and it's a really sweet game. But no, this doesn't look too bad. I mean, like I said, It's not in how realistic the graphics are necessarily, it's just if you got a really good art style and stuff, you forget about everything else. Yeah, this is pretty cool looking. Ooh. Left or right? Probably just goes in a circle, but we'll take the right path.
There is no other direction, no other exit from this motorway. Speeding past this junction, I saw you waiting at the roadside, a one last drink in your trembled hands.
Okay, we can... Okay. Just walking through some of these... I always forget the difference. Stalagmite, stalactite. I always forget which is which. I forget. Here we go. Really cool looking area. Is this where I came from? Again, as you can tell, I'm really directionally impaired. Part of it is, you know, just things looking alike or looking similar. And part of it, yeah, could be my, you know, vision impairment, just overlooking things. But stuff like this, I'm just sometimes directionally stupid. And I don't think we're supposed to fall... Ooh, okay. Can we... What would happen if I jumped in there? I know we're probably not supposed to, but... I'm gonna. Whee! Oh, okay. I guess I can do that. The question is, can I get out? Oh yeah, okay. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. I don't know. We'll keep going. Cool. Alright. So far I'm liking this cave area. A lot of cool water effects and just really neat, really nice looking environments here. Hop down here, I suppose. Check the time here real quick. Now we're good. Alright. Now I have no idea if this is where I'm supposed to be going, or if that was like when I jumped off, if that was just a way I could get back up to where I'm supposed to be and then go somewhere else, or if I am on a different path. So we'll just keep going. Going back up, it seems. We're on the central waterfall area. Okay. Down here, I guess. hope I'm going the right way. Heck, I have no idea. Huh.
I'm traversing my own death throes. The infection in my leg is an oil rig that dredges black muck up from deep inside my bones. I swallow fistfuls of diazepam and paracetamol to stay conscious. The pain flows through me like an underground sea.
Alright. Walking around with his busted leg. Which way do I want to go? Head over here, I guess? Now, one of the things I do remember reading on the Steam page is that if you play this game multiple times, it's not like you get the same thing every time. I guess they have a bunch of dialogue recorded and written for this game, and so depending on where you are and maybe how you approach different things, you're going to get different audio and more parts of the story each time you play. So. Which is good, because a game like this, normally you wouldn't think would have a lot of replay value, because it's really pushing you down a certain path to tell its story. Okay. Can I get on this other ledge? Yes. This is pretty cool. Okay, I'll continue down the path here. Again, hoping I'm going the right way. There's a lot of little paths, like I said, that cross over and intersect with each other, and like I said, for all I know, I'm doubling back. I have no idea. We're just going with it and seeing where it takes us here. I'm gonna follow it to the right. Keep going. Think I'm going the right way? I have no idea. Hopefully this is not where I came from.
This is a drowned man's face, reflected in the moonlit waters. It can only be a dead shepherd who has come to drunk drive you home.
Alright, we'll continue a little further here. Okay, a little pool here. If I go in it. Oh, I hope I don't have to... Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. I hope I don't have to swim underwater much, like find some other underground cavern or something, because that is one thing in video games that I always hate. I'm not sure there's been a water level that I've liked, put it that way. Because, a lot of times then you have to worry about breathing and keep getting air, just, ugh. And your vision is really blurry because you're trying to see underwater, yeah. Not a fan of water levels at all, so hopefully we don't have to traverse any crazy underwater caverns or something. This is a really trippy looking place here. Oh, what's going on here? Really weird music. Yeah, really cool looking area though. Try to find a good point. I'll try to find a good point to stop here in the next minute or two. Alright, before we head down the rest of this little path here, I'll stop the video and we will start the next part shortly. See you then.